I decided to make this mostly just as a curiosity, let's say, kind of a little status update. I decided to check back in on Battlefield 6. They've added a few maps, most notably a remake of Golmud, and they've also fucked with the guns. And they have fucked with the guns in a manner that I do not approve of. Most fun I've had in coming back to check on the game is in figuring out how best to kit out my gun to make it less frustrating to use. See, they've done two things. One, they've done the opposite of what I want them to do. They made recoil more controllable, but made the spread worse across the board. So your weapons are even less accurate by default now. Which is why I now run spread control builds on all my guns, because without it, your bullets just fly all over the fucking place, and it's infuriating. Yeah, it's cryo barrel plus ribbed vertical plus standard suppressor. Add the 20-point blue laser. It counters the moving spread penalty from the vertical grip and the hipfire penalty from the suppressor, and you're good to go. Those two attachments, the ribbed vertical and the cryo barrel, both buff your precision stat, i.e. they lower your spread. Now that's not a spread minimizing build. A spread minimizing build would use the linear compensator, the cryo barrel, and the classic vertical grip, and in fact you'd have points left over to equip the violet laser and lightweight ammo to counteract the penalties of the classic vertical grip. But because you're using the compensator instead of a suppressor, it means that you will light up like a Christmas tree every time you fire your weapon, which you don't want to do. So it is worth downgrading the grip in order to equip a suppressor and the 20-point blue laser. But it's not just the spread increase, although the spread increase doesn't help. It's also that they've added meaningful limb multipliers that do in fact increase your bullets to kill if you get a limb shot. And yes, I am in the Eclipse camp, in the Eclipse versus Enders argument on this. It's a terrible idea. Don't even try to make some kind of realism argument. This game isn't realistic at all. Is it realistic for you to get shot in the arm and still be able to operate your weapon just fine with absolutely no change? No. In fact, a change like this might even be justifiable if it were compensated for in that way, right? Imagine if you shot someone in the leg, sure, it increases your bullets to kill by 1, but it also slows that player's movement speed until they heal back up. Or if you hit them in the arm, it decreases their accuracy until they heal back up. I'd be able to accept that trade-off. That'd be fine. But it's not. You hit a limb, the other player has no penalty from that, you just have to hit them one more time than normal in order to kill them. And no matter what anybody insists, no, you don't ultimately get to control whether your shots hit center mass or not, because of the randomized recoil and especially the random egregious bullet spread. It is ultimately RNG whether your shots all go center mass or fly off target and hit limbs, which means your time to kill is utterly inconsistent. Which means you can lose gunfights for no reason other than the game decided to roll a bad dice roll and have your shot fly off center mass and hit him in the arm. It's bullshit. I hate it. Like I said, the most fun I've had is dicking around with attachments, trying to find something that makes the gunplay feel alright again. But I don't really like it anymore. The inconsistency just feels fucking awful. I hate it. So, my brief stint back to this game is over once again. Somehow, I came back, and despite adding a couple maps that are pretty good, the shooting is just worse. It's just worse. It's crap. I don't like it. I don't want to play it anymore.